Caveman versus DoeJoe came like 4 days ago.
Hey,
It turns out, but not Michael. I check.
Rolex sweet, why you're out of time? I'm independent, 247, I don't do 9 to 5.
That might be pretty loud still, you know.
We came up taking trips, now we just take them.
We'll see when they start talking. I need to start eating my breakfast before it gets fucking cold. I'm watching cold eggs.
Let's take a trip. Got Badina shaking hips. I'm independent, but I do major things. Let's take a trip. Got Badina shaking hips. I'm independent, but I do major things. See feds in the mirror, I don't look back. Food in the dinger, I hide and stash. Man, I'm so done with flinging out packs. I got a bad gal with a brilliant
Welcome people, it's your boy Trubs. I am the plug.
Okay.
This is Plug 5. Welcome to Premier Battles. If you're in the building, make some noise.
Hair's a mess, so put a hat on for now.
First battle of the day.
This is a
Representing
plug.
Short Circuit on my left hand side. I want you lot to make a lot of noise for DoeJoe.
DoeJoe and Caveman.
And on the right hand side, representing Undisclosed from Manchester, make some noise for Caveman!
Who's going first?
We didn't pick. I can go first. Fuck it, you go first. I'll go first.
Alright, Caveman's going first. Let's go.
Doesn't do a coin toss.
Your great-great-grandma was a beautiful person. And your entire family has been one rancid succession of little rat fuckers ever since. It's Joe Downey, a.k.a. Donut. He thought by now he would have blown up, but he won't because he's no good. It's Joe Downey, a.k.a. Dinky Donuts. See, my name is Caveman and I'm here so I can rap. He's DoeJoe and he's here so I can rap. It's Joe Downey. A guy who likes to move aggressive like he is so ill, but we all know we don't talk like that at home like ESOL. It's Joe Downey. Likes to move like he's like that, but ain't even really like he's like that. Your best work is a light pack. You couldn't match reverse in a grime clash. It's Joe Downey. The cream of the undisclosed. No, I'm undisclosed. The cream of the short circuit crop. Hey, yo, Troubles, is this really the best you can do? Your boy's an amateur, he pointless and devoid of character, and even being here brings this battle way below the rest of the card. You're Kevin Feige, and he's Dr. Doom. Cause bringing Mr. Downey on stage let us all know how fucking desperate you are. Stroh said we're going south. I told him it
Marvel bars.
below the rest of the card. You're Kevin Feige, and he's Dr. Doom. Cause bringing Mr. Downey on stage let us all know how fucking desperate you are.
Robert Downey
Stroh said
Jr.
we're going south. I told him it was light work. I heard the name and knew that it was over like a Nines verse. Bro, you just do what you're told and go with the flow. I got nice punchlines to go with the flow. Your shit's ready-made like the story mode. I move renegade like the Corleones. I come a long way. I've come a long way. I've come a long way to put this little worker to shame. He the worst in the game. What kind of rapper doesn't have a fucking verse to his name? But I get it. You don't have to be a good rapper to be a good rapper these days. And I had this whole conversation last month against Gaspo. From repeating it right here, feels stupid as hell. Please stick to the acapellas. Don't hit studio. You've done enough damage to battle rap. We don't need you to come and ruin music as well. Bro,
Does DoeJoe make music?
imagine DoeJoe putting together a hefty 16. Shit'd be a true shame. No one wants to let that drop in the party like a balloon game. Bro. See, my name is Big Patrick. That's not the point at hand right here. It's DoeJoe. When do we start letting these DoeJoes rap? We don't have to be inclusive. We can bring FOMO back. My name is Big Patrick. Right here. It's DoeJoe. When do we start letting these DoeJoes rap? We don't have to be inclusive. We can bring FOMO back. My name is Big Patrick.
I really went in the back because I thought I said bring Skumo back, and I was like, wait, what? That was it.
I'm mad reckless. This the plug, I got it covered. He getting pat tested. I got man them down in Canning Town. I got brethrens up in Manchester. I got brethrens that are gang members. I got brethrens that are transgendered. I look everyone on the face of this earth. Because our time alive is fleeting and painful, and one day everyone in this room will be nothing more than a long forgotten memory. And for that basis alone, I share care and empathy for everybody in this event who shares this air with me. Apart from Joe Downey and his stupid face. And his breath what stinks how tuna tastes, and his eyes that look like he just woke up. A smarmy little know-it-all who don't know much. Fuck your big ideas and fuck the moves you make. If you came with a squad, I hope you lose your mates. If you pray to a god, I hope you lose your faith. But fuck all that, because it's mum joke time. His mum's got a tattoo with a blood stroke sign. Man's dead. Say nothing like the cutthroat mime, and this the plug so you can stick it where the sun don't shine.
Make some noise for that round, yo!
That was a good first round, Caveman. Good first round, Caveman. Got it. I am trying my breakfast at the same time.
Battles, I'm not gonna lie, you had me unbelievably pissed. You made this South versus North. Chubbs, you better start speaking to Briggs. DoeJoe versus Caveman. Bars versus jokes. I'm about to give him a reason to clip. I'm about to give him a reason to quit. Briggs and I have been making the rounds, causing a scene in the pit. They had us battle for who has to open up the plug 5. The plug 5, for that cave better bring 3 teeth in the clip, but you're in a group called Venom. With Gas Buff, the Batman. Don't act prang or Cave and Buff will make you catch hands. I could have you and your Venom crew gone in a phone call, and that's that. I'm just saying if I touch a button, there'll be no one left in Gas Gang. So fall back and don't chat. It's pat for this pagan pat. Your wife has got no back, but I still might dagger that. You need to... I can have you and your Venom crew gone in a phone call, and that's that. I'm just saying if I touch a button, there'll be no one left in Gas Gang. So fall back and don't chat. It's pat for this pagan pat. Your wife has got no back, but I still might dagger that. You need to start knowing your place. I'll chuck him in the Thames just to show him the wave. What makes you think that you can clash me? I'll wow out at the hootenanny. This flow make the doo-doo lally. He will spiral out. Uzumaki winning a battle with Cave. Turn the doo-doo lally, this flow, make the doo-doo lally, he will spiral out. Uzumaki, winning a battle with Cave, who fucking cares? After I stomp you out, it'll be difficult to remove the stains, like Tupperware. So start stepping to me and check the efficacy. I'm ready to eat like a pepper my beef, leave him dead in the street, I will run him over. Then become Elliot Reeve, feel more of a smackdown than a wrestling team. I am a diamond, I put more blood into this than the Senegalese, and that's why I'm burning through this performance tonight. I will run him the fuck over, then become Elliot Reeve, feel more of a smackdown than a wrestling team. I am a diamond, I put more blood into this than the Senegalese, and that's why I'm burning through this performance tonight. I'll put you on the bench, and then have that bench memorialized. If you've got bars, bring those. I will sit you down, quicker than the Simpsons intro. Bring...
Okay, I'm logging the camera. There's some reason froze.
I will sit you down quicker than the Simpsons intro. Bring all of your rhymes. After this, you'll be stressing, sweating out the blue, like you just got off the Victoria line. More dope.
I won't end up in my head.
Than the bloodstream of Demi Lovato. For you, I brought back the double axe. Now that's an irrelevant part, bro, but I brought back this one axe. It's an old one, but it'll still leave you severed in half, though. I'm talking old, but still banging. Nelly Furtado. Make some noise while I drink some water. I brought back this one axe. It's an old one, but I'll still leave you severed in half, though. I'm talking old, but still banging. Nelly Furtado. For acting nonchalant, I'll send you to urgent care. Fuck your cloth. You are worse for wear. You actually thought you could beat me. Forget it, Pat. You should never rap. No one wants to hear this pipsqueak speak. In life, you'll learn that the measure of a man is 6 feet deep.
Hey, Nita.
It'll
Sorry,
feel like
cutting on my
you're
breakfast.
Thousands of me. He'll hit and miss. You will not laugh at our expense. This ain't shits and gigs. You will not lose.
You got
I will
the
not
same
lose
old,
to the
same
village
old.
prick. M. Night Shyamalan. He's in a twist. What makes you think the kid'll win? He wants to fish for.
I'm gonna run it back a bit because I must have been.
Pat, you should never rap. No one wants to hear this pipsqueak speak. In life, you'll learn that the measure of a man is 6 feet deep. It'll feel like you're fighting off thousands of me. He'll hit and miss. You will not laugh at our expense. This ain't shits and gigs. You will not lose. I will not lose to the village prick. M. Night Shyamalan. He's in a twist. What makes you think the kid will win?
Stubborn.
He wants to fish for compliments. I want the Coast Guard to fish for him. Cave thought he wouldn't get lucky trying to climb the steps.
No
Treat
one's
him
on
like
dad
a
with
jack
that
in the
one.
box.
No
You
one.
need to wind your neck. Gianni Versace. Cave thought he wouldn't get rocky trying to climb the steps. Treat him like a jack in a box. You need to wind your neck. Gianni Versace. Let me design a death. The new gen jumped him. He put his hands on his head. Simon says, rap now, don't act out, I'll batter you. Of course, Short Circuit wins this. We're right near Electric Avenue. Rap.
Can you tell? Can you tell?
you. But nowhere near as much as I hate my life. And the fact that this is what it's came to. Sometimes I feel like I'm nothing more than a shell of the man that I was. But unfortunately for you, I still remember how to shell like the man.
Did you see Devlin's We're running back to start. Did you see Devlin's was it DoeJoe? Devlin and H. That's who it was. I couldn't remember the solo name. No, RD. Devlin and RD. For some reason, why did I say H? Devlin and RD. If you haven't watched it,
I hate
DoeJoe. You haven't kept up? Ah.
But nowhere near as much as I hate my life. And the fact
Really?
that this is what it's came to. Sometimes I feel like I'm nothing more than a shell of the man that I was. But unfortunately for you, I still remember how to shell like the man that I was. So fuck DoeJoe, he's dead in a dojo. M16, I could dead him for my postcode. He got front teeth like the Beatles, and a great hook will make him break up like Yoko. Oh no! You look like Fred West. When you're listening to Dave Beef,
flag
I
sauce.
stop in a man's grave like Kendrick in the Drake beef. I go upside a man's head, both sides like Dre beats, and this little herb will do nothing like a bay leaf. I told you.
I know you watch it, but a pen game, Anita. Caveman's had a few appearances on pen game as well. So not only can he do it a cappella, Caveman can also do it over a beat. He's real good over a beat too. Real good over a beat. Also, pen game released a new tournament yesterday too.
I told Gaspuff he was a nerd. And you know what's
Oh.
fucked? If he stood next to DoeJoe, Gaspuff would look like loaded looks. You're a fucking loser that nobody likes. We used to battle outside his birthday party. Loser had to go inside.
Wait a minute, choke. That was good.
You spit weak lines that nobody's rating. You've had sex 3 times as a postmodern statement. Bro, I am the man of the hour. But the hour, you the man. I am the man of the minute, and you were
I'm
just
sorry, I rewind that back. That was good.
lines that loaded looks. You're a fucking loser that nobody likes. We used to battle outside his birthday party. Loser had to go inside. You spit weak lines that nobody's rating. You've had sex 3 times as a postmodern statement. Bro, I am the man of the hour. But the hour, you the man. I am the man of the minute, and you are just a minute man. See, I am him, and he's not me. This a werewolf fucking up a Bichon Frise. But I want to give you a little story, yeah? See, go back. It was Zen and me in Liverpool. We did something like 50,000 views, yo. We done the madness. He had Benny P in Liverpool and got spun.
So, he's actually talking about pen game right now. He battled Sen in Liverpool on pen game, got 50,000 views in the battle at the time of this here. Then DoeJoe battled battle rapper called Benny P, and I don't know if they broke a 1K mark.
And he's not me. This a werewolf fucking up a Bichon Frise. But I want to give you a little story, yeah? See, go back. It was Zen and me in Liverpool. We did something like 50,000 views, yo. We done the madness. He had Benny P in Liverpool and got spun upon his axis. There is no way that Josephine is fucking with Patrick. You suit the name DoeJoe. You're good for nothing but practice. But I want to stick on I'd rather stick on that Benny P battle because it was terrible. But honestly, I don't ever judge any artist for having a weak show. I think making mistakes and learning from them is part of how we grow. To become the master of any art, you must remain the student. So I lost to Riz and told him that I rate his movement. I've lost to iKid, I shook his hand and went to change my blueprint. He lost to Benny P, and guess what he did? Start to make excuses. Spoiled little posh boy. Your joke. Motherfucker lost the rap battle and said he had a sore throat. He said the crowd couldn't hear him. Well, I was front row for that shit and I heard everything you dropped. It was 3 rounds of toilet water. But you was up north without your sycophantic mates there to pretend it was better than it was. Well, fuck the fact that you think you are. I'll dead this gimp in 2 bars. I come down south for one reason. That's to get a drink with Cooper. You fucking suck, bro.
Cooper.
You had like 16 battles this year cancelled. That didn't make you think? I've turned this battle down 3 times myself. You couldn't take the hint. Bro, Roz agreed to battle you, and he couldn't be asked. And exactly the same thing happened with Riz. No one's afraid of your lyricism. You're not this
evening,
elite guy
Tuesday.
who don't want to battle. You just
Morning,
seem
Tuesday.
boringly, pathetically, regrettably, cataclysmically shit. Bro, you are a boring performer. You're no match lyrically. You have fake aggression, tired wordplay, and old hat imagery. But I'm gonna tell you this as a grown man with kids to feed. We all lose battles sometimes, but when I do, I don't act differently, because knowing how to take your wins and your losses in the same vein, Joe, that's dignity. And until you learn some, I don't want to hear your acapellas again. Get out of here, man.
Okay. Okay, Cave. That was a good round.
Caveman's a dusty boom bap rapper. One of those tape cassette cunts. That's why he fails to get love, because the lady's best fuck. Ah, fuck you. Caveman's a dusty boom bap rapper. One of those tape cassette cunts. That's why the lady's best run. A girl's face will get spun if she can't name 3 tracks by KRS-One. I mean, he'll tump her out. He's like, Sound of the Police doesn't count. Because Pat spends his days wasting away writing to Redman samples, to the point he gets cabin fever, because he's a hip-hop hipster and a massive diva. One day someone played him some Young Thug. He had a seizure. Look, I don't care if your NPC's got a new sound. Play your muddy drums to me, I will tune out. He's such a wook, his address on his bank slip is Boomtown. Father Time took one look at him and said, it's a rap. He's got a track called 500 Pound Gorilla. It's because he's got greys in his hair, he's a silverback. You said you got the vocal tones of Gregory Porter. I do. That's pretty awkward, that. Watch me wrap round your head. Gregory Porter's hat, this body be stretched out for the viewers, like a torture rack. Then I double down on him. It ain't orphan black. If you got a weapon, you better use it. If it's stuck, make sure that shit unjams, because I'll be ruthless and annoying as fuck. I'm a Slim Buck fan. I want... Make sure that shit unjams. I'll be ruthless and annoying as fuck. I'm a Slim Buck fan. I want more bars and less fronting. Less jokes, try pen punches. I don't care if you have a tech dumping. I have the best running. Because this punch from East London can have you landing in West London. You can bring your bars about kung fu and senseis. I am out here rapping like my rent's due and like my rent's paid. You did bad against Zen, mate. So bag back. You couldn't hang, man. On paper, you've never had pen game. You will never, ever... So back, you couldn't hang, man. On paper, you've never had pen game. You will never match up to me. I hope that's clearer now. They won't know if he's in heaven for sure. You'll have to hear him out. Cave thinks he's here because he's shit hot. I am here because I spent my year leaving rappers picked off. But since you're a true rapper, why don't we go through the 5 pillars of hip-hop? MCing. I am the main character that mains challenges. Let's mix this into the next cut. DJing. You ain't scratching my record unless I get my record expunged. You can get spun like it's breakdance. I don't care who you be, boy. I've been cutting shapes out of rappers. Spinning anyone who steps up. Graffiti. Can all of your talk. Or get a tag on your corpse. What you spray never gets love. Knowledge. This dude is faking. I'll leave his planet rocked like the Zulu nation, because his pen sucks. I just schemed on the 5 pillars of hip-hop and made it a 5-finger death punch. I can smoke him a cappella. I just schemed on the 5 pillars of hip-hop and made it a 5-finger death punch. I can smoke him a cappella or kill him on a beat. What you've written isn't winning, your lyrics are spinning him to sleep. You've been obsessed with the 5 pillars. Just a battle, a pillar of the scene. Round.
Into the last round now. I think Cave's taking it though. At the moment, I think Cave's up.
There's one thing I hate in this world. Short circuit battle events. From the 25-minute walk through an industrial estate to the fact that it takes place in a tent under a train station. But we're here anyway, so let's give it a go, right? The event starts kind of promisingly. Trubs is an acceptable host. Not the best I've ever seen, but he's better than most.
Finish out the Trubs.
And then these man start rapping, and it gets a bit weird. The man will be like, yo girl, licks my dick at the front.
KSA! 4-month resub, yeah? Come on. Come on, yippee yay. I appreciate it, thank you very much. I am currently munching my eggs and bacon. What we've left. So, apologies if I am a little bit quiet. Right, this video, hence this video is here to keep me and you guys sort of entertained as much as I can. I'm almost finished it. Big game tonight, Kizzy. Big game tonight.
Door, then sucks my balls in the kitchen. It's
What?
the same blowjob
Whoa, whoa,
every
whoa.
time. Best I've ever seen. But he's better than most.
Think one.
Chubbs is an
Who
acceptable
won?
host. Not the best I've ever seen, but he's better than most.
Give me a tough game.
And then these man
Brighton
start
play good
rapping,
football.
and it gets a bit weird. The man will be like,
Yeah, to Brighton, yeah.
"Your girl licks my dick at the front door, then sucks my balls in the kitchen. It's the same blowjob every time. It's an oral tradition." It's a little awkward, but listen. Then they start getting into it like, "You man are aiming too low. Us man are shooting high." First time I saw brains come out of man's skull, I said, "Raw, that blew my mind." By now, half the room have gone frothy at the crotch, looking at each other like, "Who is this guy?" Us lot are in the corner like, "Who is this guy?" And then it gets really weird when they're like, "Where man are from?" They all rap like that, by the way. "Where man are from? Think Amazon. It's a jungle where man will pull up at your front door same day and fire sticks." And as much as that line was shit, these guys all start bugging out like, "No, that line was sick. Black T's giving himself neck ache, nodding away."
But you've got some new segments on as well, though.
Texting
From no names.
left out, so he starts grabbing t-shirts. Fucking Quicksilver is terrified. Ready to call the police. I kid somewhere, probably falling asleep. Crash and Bracey are both front row, loving it, grinning away. Neither one of them got the bar, but purely due to the force of their teeth. And then everything stops as a random ska band who was here rehearsing earlier had to, sorry, excuse me, sorry. Move that stuff out the way, sorry, Will. Wax is trying to give his 2 pence on the game. Shanks is trying to fit his huge head into frame. And all the while, Frost's outside on his phone, right in the headline. I've got 16 bars in about 45 minutes. I say we're well ahead of deadline. Well, apart from, admittedly, the one time I battled there, if you've enjoyed even 5 minutes on one of these baghead functions, please, suck out. There is one redeeming feature to those events, and that's Riri's cookout. But apart from that, I've pretty much spoken about everybody at these events that you came from. I didn't do an impression of DoeJoe though, because he don't make one. Bro, before this battle, not even the part yet. Bro, you ain't close to me, you ain't dope to me, not at clashing, rap battling or poetry. Bro, this isn't close, you're getting smoked. You think I give a fuck that you battle with Moke? My man is shit and that goes for you both. This isn't close, go get your coat. I'm more entertaining than you when I choke. You are the lowest of the low, you are the doest of the Joe. I will hold him by his throat and slowly close it till he croaks. See, before this battle I felt a bit lost, man. I forgot who I was. I had to look into the mirror and have a conversation with the man there. I looked into his eyes and shook his hand. The two of us collectively told our demons they can go and suck their mums. I realised the one thing the last few years have had me too scared to understand. There's one thing I have to fear in this life, and that's how fucking good I am. I am Mr. K, the motherfucking monkey man. Run up in your yard in my underpants, suck a bang, slump your father like Clubber Lang and make him buy a vape pen off me for 100 grand. Bro, I'm a cheeky fucking monkey, and you know what I'm like. The coldest alive until the moment I die. DoeJoe is tap water, and I smoked him tonight, but that's the clash done. And if you've had fun, it means you owe me a pint. Love, Lord.
He's getting hammered at the end of the event. DoeJoe's laugh.
You have said multiple times that battle rap is a means to an end. He wants to pack his bags and be on the move. What's wrong with you? Being in a scene and then shooting down that scene, well, that's just proper rude. Look, when it comes to my art, I too want to be making money, but don't think you can use this battle as a means to take it from me. You will get beaten, black and yellow, down the middle, look like a daily duppy. You will get beaten, black and yellow, down the middle, look like a daily duppy. I mean, what are you gonna do with your music? Caveman's already died out. The kids nowadays wouldn't like your set. They listen to drill. They don't care about you on a jazz beat trying to write your best. No one wants to hear a Manny Tribe Called Quest. It's always these too cool for school rappers. It's always these too cool for school rappers that try and battle, and then when they fail, they act like it's obsolete. Bro, it is not lost on me that I went from watching Shotty's fire in the booth to battling on Shotty's league. Caves running and becoming someone that is leeching. Talk about hunger, my stomach rumbles when I'm eating. Nah, remix it, you are done on this scene. Talk about hunger, you could sample my stomach rumble on beats. I don't care what you've done on this league. I don't care if you put down any groundwork. And if you've muddied your cleats, I will kill him in a fast fashion. Just to fuck up his sheen, I am everything that Cave isn't. I will kill him in a fast fashion. Just to fuck up his sheen, I am everything that Cave isn't. Way different, you walk on eggshells. I'll record a track with the boxes that came with them. You stat pad, I play to win. You thought you were out of this world, but the space is thin. I've been leaving Earth like the alien. You don't deserve to battle someone like Rum. Face it, prick, just because you look like a nitty doesn't mean you should share the same stage as him. You and I are not equal. He'll get put in a pit with the other rotting bodies. You can really go off people. You're just a clout chaser for your music. You don't care about what you're crafting in here. I went from starting up a series in a room of 25 people to opening up the card of the year, and that's why you should have never went against it. What are you really crafting in here? I went from starting up a series.
Bruh. Fucking. I know you were, but someone was at my door. The fact they walked in through all the apartments and got to my door, delivering me my parcel. I don't know what it is. Mum sent it from back home. It's a deal. It's a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly parcel that Mum sends from back home. But the fact the door knocked and I was like, "Wow, it's gonna be like one of the people I live with." And I opened it and the postman just standing there going like, "Hear it?" I was like, "Yes." What? Oh, here you go. What the fuck? So how'd you get in? And he's like, "Oh, there's a couple of apartments, so I'll just try them all." Man walked in the apartment complex to try all the apartments.
In a room of 25
Oh, man.
people to opening up the.
Right, we're giving him back.
You can really go off people. You're just a clout chaser for your music. You don't care
What would
about
you
what
like?
you're crafting in here. I went from starting
What
up
would you
a
like, Sam?
series in a room of 25 people
From Ireland?
to opening up the card of the year, and that's why you should have never went against it. What are you really crafting in here?
I don't think
went
I'm
from starting
fitting
up
the
a
box.
series in a room of 25 people to opening up the card of the year. That's why you should have never went against DoeJoe. I flipped your whole house upside down. Look like the Prem logo. Oh, but you once gave Stro a venue.
Delivered 8
That's
foot
why
by
you
8
should have
foot
never
box
went
and I'll
against
put them in.
DoeJoe. I flipped your whole house upside down. Look like the Prem logo. Oh, but you once gave Stro a venue. That's very nice. He said, out of the both of us, I'm not really a rapper. Get it right. Don't spit a multiverse. That's a web of lies. Like I wasn't in ciphers in a room with Rascast, My Verse, and Gemini. Like I wasn't doing gigs in Dalston and Wolverhampton. You know what? Never mind. You need to do more to win. I won't let it slide. You need to perform and pen, or I'll make your mind warp and bend. Aquemini. All you've done is said a couple.
Yeah. Gamer now. I'm not going to open them after. No, I'll open them when I finish. Might have watched me, might have failed there.
Rascast, My Verse, and Gemini. Like I wasn't doing gigs in Dalston and Wolverhampton. You know what? Never mind. You need to do more to win. I won't let it slide. You need to perform and pen, or I'll make your mind warp and bend. Aquemini. All you've done is said a couple one-liners, then tried to promo your music. What have you really done in the pit? 4 years in the game, and a classic Caveman performance doesn't exist. This is someone who thinks he's above this versus someone who is hungry for this. So give me my plate, so I don't time waste this. The truth told, I am too cold. The next evolution, I'll leave Caveman in the Ice Age, and that's why this man's rattled. Because you're just doing this for your retirement run. I'm trying to be the best on a damn channel. This is beast mode, a 3-0 from DoeJoe to Pat Farrell. There are 6 million ways to die. You chose a rap battle. But wait a minute. Where's Black Tea?
Before he shouts out black tea. And then what does this happen, by the way? You're a computer genius, aren't you? Yeah. Don't know if you hear the deet noise on my desktop and then my camera just stops working. I have to deactivate it and activate it for it to work. I don't know why it happens. This happens a couple of times every stream. I don't understand why. My USBs. What about my USBs? Are they faulty? 2 minute plugged in. I had got like an 8-in-1.
This is beast mode, a 3-0 from DoeJoe to Pat Farrell. There are 6 million ways to
I'll
die.
have it changed
You
then.
chose a rap battle. But wait a minute. Where's Black Tea? Next year I'm leave that cunt on the shelf. And they should have known I am John Wick at the Continental. Of course they're gonna run for that belt. Time, that's me, everyone.
Okay. Putting all the priority stuff higher up on the motherboard. Oh, okay. And everything else can go in the 8x1 or 6x1 USB. Yeah. Keyboard, mouse. There it is. I shall change it. Not now on stream, but I'll change it this weekend. Right, that was Caveman and DoeJoe. Top comment, weird one because I would say DoeJoe won the battle 2-1, but I'd only ever returned to watch Caveman's rounds. Yeah. I thought, oh, there goes the cam and the mouse at the same time, or now? Mouse stop working? I don't know. Then follow comments, scratch out Caveman 2-1. I feel like the Caveman form or the Penguin format suits Caveman better. I think Caveman 2-1, you know. I think Caveman 2-1. That's it was a weird one to judge, but as a top comment said, weird one because I don't I feel like there's too many flat moments in it though. I'll go Caveman 2-1 though. I'll say. That's what I'll say. Right.